Hey Korbanth Saber fans, Aiden here. Today we have the Lightside Revan version 2. When you first get it, you're going to want to unscrew the back end pommel to access the chassis. It's a bit hidden when you first see it, so you got to kind of yank at the saber. We only send these out at about a 2% charge, so make sure you take the battery out and put it in the battery charger that we supply with the saber. Charge it overnight, then it should be good to go. When you put it back in, make sure you put the plus to the nub and the minus to the flat. If you put it in the wrong way, it could short out the proffie board, so make sure that the nub goes to the nub and the flat goes to the flat. There should be a plus sign and a minus sign engraved into the chassis to help you with that as well. Once you put it back in, you're going to want to flip the kill switch.
You are the one who deserves to be the Dark Lord.
And then when you put it back into the saber, you're going to want to make sure that these buttons that are lighting up right now line up with these buttons right here on the saber. Make sure it goes all the way in, and then put the back end pommel cap back on. Then you can test it to see if it works.
Darth Revan.
And of course it does. And I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but the two buttons right here light up. All right, let's get a blade in this guy and test everything out for you. Now this specific saber takes a 1-inch blade, so you're gonna wanna make sure that you have the retention screws in decently tight, but don't screw them too tight, otherwise you could strip them and then the blade would no longer be able to go into the socket. Once you think you've tightened it enough, test it again. As you can see, it's working. All right, now to actually work the saber. To turn it on for this specific one, the top is going to be the primary ignition. The auxiliary is going to be for font changing and blaster clash and blaster lockup. Press and hold the primary button to turn it off. While it's off, if you press and hold for about 1.5 seconds, you'll get music. As I said before, this button down here, the secondary button, is also for changing the fonts.
Darth Revan.
All right, let's go through the rest of the fonts for you guys.
If you will not turn the dark side,
Anakin.
It's just Ben.
where is he? Master Windu!
I can bring you in warm.
The Force is with you, young Skywalker.
May the Force be with you.
I am Kanan Jarrus, Jedi Knight.
Ezra Bridger.
Savage. At last we will have our revenge. Ahsoka Tano! Bo-Katan sent me.
Oh, the Jedi.
Obi-Wan Kenobi. I'm Qui-Gon Jinn.
Rey Skywalker.
You can never escape me. I'm ready.
Care to introduce your new friend?
You're full of surprises.
Mario Kart! This isn't...
From our experience.
Darth Revan.
And back to the beginning for you guys. Thank you for watching this instructional video on how to work your Lightside Revan V2 saber. As always, thank you for watching the video, and may the Force be with you.